Good afternoon, students. Today we will complete the chapter 3 by completing the last part of chapter 3, that is, other sources of finance for a joint stock company or a company. So, we will see one by one. 4 5 such sources are given, whose meaning you must go through and remember, of which the first is public deposit. So, public deposit is means any loan which is collected from public by the company but excludes all other money collected by shares or debentures. But this only include money collected or money deposited by the public as a loan with the company. So this is also an important source of finance for a company, and these are generally collected to fulfill the requirement of working capital of a company. So these are medium term to long term sources of finance. All companies are not allowed to collect money from public, but only public companies or those companies which are allowed to collect and given permission by SEBI, Security and Exchange Board of India, can only collect. Though from members and their families and known persons, a private company can also collect loans. So all these are collectively called public deposit. Let's see the next one. Next one is trade credit. That means when suppliers supply raw material or any material needed in production process, so that value of or price of the goods become very huge part of production expenditure. So if some for some time, if the suppliers can supply goods on credit, giving some time for the company to pay, then it also work as a source of finance. So most of the time it is actually given for a limited time, but for extended time a company may try when it is in some crisis. So trade credit refers to the credit extended by the suppliers of goods in normal course of business. Some advantages are there, like it is easy and convenient, and it also doesn't affect market, and it is flexible. Credit may increase with growth of the firm, and formal and spontaneous source immediately it can be done, and the suppliers can be contacted easily. But sometimes suppliers for extending the credit may charge higher prices, and cash discounts facility or benefits of cash discount is also foregone with the trade credit facility. Another way of financing for short time is factoring. Factoring means a financial service in which the business entity sells its bills receivable to a third party. Like company A has drawn bill over company B, but company A before maturity of bill needed some money, so it can endorse the bill to company C and take money from them. So this is called factoring. This may be of two types. Sometimes resource factoring is there, like if ultimately C doesn't get the payment from B, then A is liable to pay company C for the amount of bill. And sometimes it is non-resource factoring also, whereas company A will not be liable for non-payment of bill by company B or to company C. So these are all types of factoring. Again, sometimes intercorporate deposits also work, like what happens in case of you will see in case of a small shopkeepers also. If a shopkeeper doesn't have liquid money or the change, then he or she takes it from the nearby shops. So it also happens in case of corporates, and if any corporate needs money, then it can take it from other corporate, but generally interest is charged for that, and it is done for 3 or 6 months or 1 month based on the need, and generally the percentages are given and a call deposit is withdrawable by the lender on a day's notice, but in practice it is done for 3 days. So 10%, 12%, 15% based on the requirement and the period of credit, the interest rate is determined. So there are many sources for firm. You can see long term, medium term, based on the time, based on the requirement. These are classified. And the last one is installment credit. When things are taken on installment, that means fixed installment amount will be paid at a fixed date. That is determined before the actual payment. So installment credit is also given, like we have also seen case as a consumers that take any electronics goods to your home, and you will be paying it you will be paying the money price of it in some 6 months or 1 month or 2 years. So on a fixed date, every month some fixed amount including the interest is taken away by the uh, installment credit provider. So this also happens in case of finance also. Sometimes money is taken at once and then it is paid back in installments. So all these 5 to 6 types of finance is given very short. So go through it and remember the meaning of everyone. And next day we will go to start chapter 4. Thanks.